What up, though? And welcome back to Reels Reactions. I also have another YouTube channel called Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to everything besides for old school golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, me react to something besides for golden era hip hop, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm gonna put in the description of this video. Alright, man, here we go. And today's reaction is a subscriber request. Shout out to the boy Donnie Mac for this request. This is the one and only, the greatest hip hop crooner of all time, Nate Dogg. You know what I mean? Salute, RIP to the homie Nate Dogg, straight out of Long Beach. Alright, man, so this is from the Murder Was the Case soundtrack. If you never heard the Murder Was the Case soundtrack, I highly recommend you get to that ASAP. That shit got banger after banger on it, you know what I mean? So, without further ado, yo, let's get to it. Nate Dogg, One More Day.
Okay, tough guys, bend over. Now come. Okay, stand up.
We would like for you to help us welcome a very distinguished speaker. He hails from the DPG. Would you please stand and welcome the one, the only OG Nate Dogg.
Now I was about 8 when I called my first case.
Damn, 8 years old.
My mother, she turned her back and bowed her head in disgrace. Now I didn't do a thing, I was just standing by. Here's a message to the youngsters today: standing by, you can die.
Damn. Jim.
Here's a message to the youngsters today: standing by, you can die.
Jim.
Usually I'm in the house, but today I snuck off.
Alright, so before we go any further, man, I don't know if that's the end of the first verse or it's still in the first verse, but he said some shit in that. So basically, the nigga said he been going to jail since he was 8 years old, and he said his mom turned his back with shame. You know what I mean? So basically, I guess what he reflecting on, you know, as you can see in the beginning, he's an adult going to actual prison. So this is just him reflecting on his life, and you know that part of the tell is him reflecting on how much trauma he's caused his moms, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably a nigga's deepest regret once they go to jail, is all the shit they put their moms through, you know what I mean? So alright, let me back it up a little bit.
Usually I'm in the house, but today I snuck off.
Okay, so he's still a kid.
And when I walk down the Long Beach streets, what a lesson they taught.
So these are Crips in the background beating the shit out of somebody. So basically, he grew up in a very hostile, violent, urban environment, gang infested with them 21st Street Crips. So what is the 21st Street and god damn it, I can't think of the other ones. It's two big Crip gangs, Insanes. The Insanes and the 21st Street. I think that's what they are. So those two gangs control basically all of Long Beach. And you either gonna be from one hood or the other. And the craziest thing about those two gangs is that they get beef with one another, but they all is intertwined, meaning family ties. Cause the gang started out as one and split up, so it's literally the same gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's some deep shit that's going on in Long Beach even to this day. But Snoop, Nate Dogg, and I think Daz is from Long Beach too. But anyway, Snoop and Nate Dogg for sure grew up in Long Beach in this 21st Street neighborhood. That's why you hear them always talking about it.
I snuck off. And when I walk down the Long Beach streets,
As you can see, ain't no red nowhere. Them definitely Crips.
lesson they taught. While walking to the corner store, a big mistake was made. My big homie I was walking with decided he needed to get paid. So he loaded up his 32 and walked right in the store. He said, "Dear God, forgive me, please, but I can't be broke no more." Now remember,
Damn, what a bar. What a bar.
so he loaded up his 32 and walked right in the store. He said, "Dear God, forgive me, please, but I can't be broke no more." Now
Wow.
remember,
Wow. He said, "Dear God, forgive me, please, but I can't be broke no more, son." A lot of times, niggas ain't out there committing crimes just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, niggas is at home starving. You know what I mean? So that was deep right there. Yo, this song's full of gems.
32 and walked right in the store. He said, "Dear God, forgive me, please, but I can't be broke no more." Now remember, I was just a I thought this was a joke. What I'm saying, I ain't playing. It was funny till that nigga got smoked.
Woo!
Can you guess who that could be? Quite easily. But it wasn't, so I'm lucky to be standing right here to see.
Yeah.
One more day. One more day. One more day.
Man, the West Coast sound is so distinct, man. When you compare it to East Coast New York, like it's just such a big difference, man. Like this song, you can tell this song was made in beautiful weather. You know what I mean? Like, and this is a version of G-Funk, man. Like the way this sounds, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Warren G produced this, man. I don't know who it is. I don't know what the credits are gonna say, because we all know Dr. Dre was one of the first producers who had a sweatshop in the basement. Yeah, I mean, he had a team of niggas working on beats way back in the day. So it could be somebody else. You know, Daz was a victim of the Dr. Dre. I shouldn't say a victim. He was a survivor and escapee of the Dr. Dre sweatshop. But anyway, man, this song just so full of gems, yo. Just so many.
One more day.
Let's go, Nate.
One more day. One more day. One more day. One more day. I'm hanging around so I can see.
Oh, he a teenager now?
Little Ned have a pocket full of money, just like his daddy.
Yeah.
Every day I'm selling big dough. It's all that I know.
Curb serving.
And I got a baby, so don't ask me what for.
That's a fact.
One more day around everybody can listen to me.
Okay.
I got another story about the penitentiary.
All right.
One more day. See, while I was serving cappy, I forgot to think. Say, for instance, they catch me, little they don't never see. Now
That's a fact.
remember, I'm selling big dough, but I'm back in my thing.
Uh-oh. Got the strap.
At every corner, police watching. I ain't crazy, so I'm leaving the game.
right, so before this verse started, he said something very important. Like he said he had to get money, so he out there serving or whatever. But I don't think he said that he thought about what the consequences would be for little Nate if he goes to jail. So I'm gonna run it back to just before this verse when he said that, just so I can have a clear understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Every day I'm selling big dough. It's all that I know. I ain't working and I got a baby, so don't ask me what for.
Baby on the way.
One more day around everybody can listen to me. I got another story about the penitentiary. One more day while I was serving cabbie, I forgot to think.
He forgot to think.
Say for instance they catch me, little they'll never see.
If they
Now
catch me.
remember,
Okay, so he said while he was serving, he forgot to think that if they catch him, that little Nate wouldn't have a daddy and shit. You know what I mean?
while I was serving cabbie, I forgot to think. Say for instance they catch me, little they'll never see. Now remember, I'm selling big dough, but I'm back in my thing.
Stay strapped, baby.
At every corner, police watching. I ain't crazy, so I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving.
That's when it always happens.
I guess I waited too late. They just called me.
Damn.
Now I'm locked up every morning.
Straight tranny right there, son. Straight tranny.
Waited too late. They just called me.
Old school tranny.
Now I'm locked up every morning. I am praying for my son's safety.
Damn. That's all he can do.
One more
Just
day,
pray.
I'd like to thank you for watching over my D-O-double-G. And would you keep an extra eye on Nate Dogg especially?
Okay.
I guess I'll just continue lifting from day to day.
That's all you can do.
I live to see tomorrow. Thank you for one more day. One more day.
Yeah.
One more day.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
One more day. One more day.
OG hip hop croner.
One more day. One more day. One more day.
That's a banger, son. Aye, yo, there it is, man. Nate D-O-double-G, son. Nate Dogg was a bad motherfucker, son. I didn't appreciate him when he was alive and when they was popping. I really wasn't into the whole singing aspect of it, but that shit hard as fuck. Especially now when you watch a lot of the gang niggas have gotten out of jail after doing 20, 30 years and all that kind of shit. And everybody had a singing nigga in a set back in the day, you know what I mean? Some of them had 3-4 groups of singing niggas in the set, you know what I mean? So Nate Dogg was one of them singing niggas in the set, man. So shout out to the homie Nate Dogg, R.I.P. In my opinion, the greatest hip hop croner of all time. You know what I'm saying? One More Day from that Murder Was the Case soundtrack. I'm telling you, that joint is a banger. If you never heard it, get to it ASAP. Alright, man. Yo, shout out to the boy Donnie Mac for this request. On to the next one. I'm out.